Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Let's check out Pittsburgh's starting lineup. Mr. Fundamentals is out there with Big Red, and it's the natural. Then there's Jay, and for the Bronx, ABC is out there with Red Hot, and it's the dude, then it's Higgins. Here they are, game one of the season. Wow, it's fun to be here. And Clark, this is the culmination of all the hard work put in over the summer.
Yeah, you talk to the players on both sides, and there's optimism about this upcoming year. We'll see if that optimism is justified over time.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The Bronx shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
The line for Bronx, number 35. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. There's Red Hot. Pass to the dude. To the inside. Higgins' shot is off. Here's Jay. Here's the natural. For the 3. It's good from long range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's ABC. Pass to Higgins. The 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Big Red. The putback. Bronx grabs the miss. Here's Higgins. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and out of bounds as Pittsburgh gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
For Pittsburgh, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to the natural. Jacks up a 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. The Bronx, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Bronx, number 47. Shooting 1 shot.
And that one misses. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. A 3-ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's the dude. Got a hand on it. And out of bounds as Pittsburgh gains possession. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to the natural. ABC grabs the board. The Bronx trails by 3. Here's the dude. And the shot falls short this time.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Here's Jay. And he drives in. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pittsburgh leading by 3. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
For Pittsburgh, number 99, 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. They've been looking at a sink offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And that one's good, the dude.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And Pittsburgh with the possession here after the Bronx picking up a basket just moments ago. Pittsburgh working the ball around. And that one's good. Big Red.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here's the dude. Pass to Red Hot. Here's the dude. 6 to shoot. Here's Higgins. Pittsburgh pulls it in. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Bronx team. Here's Jay. Here's Big Red. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Higgins passes to the dude. Big Red grabs the miss. Pittsburgh leading by 6. Pass to the natural. Here's the 3. Here's Big Red, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Big Red's got 6.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's ABC, still yet to score, and the shot goes in. Pass to Big Red. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Here's Big Red. He's got 6. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
They set the pick. Big Red grabs the miss. Big Red's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Big Red. Basket good. 10 points for him.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Higgins. Inside. Off target at the rim. 1:19 left to play here in the first. Pass to the natural. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Big Red.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
The Bronx trails by 12. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to ABC. And the 3 ball is good. ABC's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Big Red. Here's Jay. Pittsburgh needs to get off a shot here. Here's the natural, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass, just sailed it right out of bounds.
And for the Bronx, they're shooting 31% here early on, not getting the shots they'd like. Here's Higgins. He has yet to score. That's tipped. They get it back. And it's Pittsburgh ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, when you consider how Pittsburgh is doing, your thoughts?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Pittsburgh leading by 9, and Pittsburgh looking at who they've got out there. We've got Jay, Big Red out there with Mr. Fundamentals, and it's the natural. Takes it inside. Jay. They get it again, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Higgins, pass to ABC, and the Bronx, another 3. With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll.
Here's the dude from about 16, falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Out to the wing. Pittsburgh working the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the shot. He's got 9.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
Here's Higgins. Hasn't made one yet.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Pittsburgh.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
First free throw is good. And so he's able to get one of two.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The Bronx trails by 7. Pass to the dude. Here's Red Hot. Here's the dude. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Higgins. Pass to the dude. Here's the screen. 18 feet out. That misses off the backboard. Pittsburgh leading by 5. Here's the natural. To the wing on the left. The tray. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Well, I think that was clearly a 4. He was a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's the dude. Off target with his 3. For Pittsburgh, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Wasted no time on that one. The Natural's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Higgins passes to the dude. Here's ABC. There's a screen. Launches a 3. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Big Red. To the paint. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Looking at the last game for the Bronx, it was a loss to Anchorage. To the middle. It's picked off. Here's Higgins. Pass to the dude. Down low. Puts it up from 7. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
The Bronx trails by 5. Pass to Red Hot. Here's the dude. to the middle. Here's Higgins. Nice move. Bank shot, no good. Pittsburgh leading by 5. The natural, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Big Red. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts. The Bronx, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And it'll be Pittsburgh with their first time out of the game here. Pittsburgh shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Mr. Fundamentals passes to the natural. Pass to Big Red. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Pittsburgh shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to ABC. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. And that one's good. The Dude's got 8 points in the quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now. That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
43 seconds left in the first half of the game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Pass to Jay. Here's the natural. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Higgins. From outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Pittsburgh leading by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but it could turn on them unless they up the effort.
I agree. If they let this slip away, it's because their defense let them down.
And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
Brought their A games. This is what it means to try to put a team on your shoulders, Ernie.
What do you mean? I've been carrying you on this show for years.
That's not entirely true. I'd say maybe the first 2 years.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Big Red.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Pittsburgh leading by 4. The dude out there with Higgins. Then there's Red Hot, and it's ABC. Here's Jay. Pass to the natural. Bronx grabs the miss. And for Pittsburgh, Big Red out there with Mr. Fundamentals. Then there's Jay, and it's the natural. Here's the dude to the inside from short range, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And for the Bronx, we've got Higgins. ABC is out there with Red Hot, and it's the dude. A pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Here's Big Red. And no good. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. For the lead, the dude misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Jay. Pittsburgh gets it back with a new 14. Poked away. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And this is what the schedule looks like for Pittsburgh. On Monday, then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards.
And looking at the Anchorage matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. For Pittsburgh, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to the natural. Lets it fly. Good as the jump shot falls. He's got 11.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's Higgins. Here's the dude. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a face.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Higgins grabs the board.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
The dude passes to Higgins. Here's ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Off the left rim and out. For Pittsburgh, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. A pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Here's Big Red. Count that one.
49.
Big Red's got 24.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Here's the dude. He's got 12. Can't tie it up as that one misses. They set the pick. A pass to Mr. Fundamental.
Number 47.
Pittsburgh shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting for Pittsburgh. Number 49. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pass to the natural. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. They get it back. Here's Big Red. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Big Red's got 6 here in this quarter.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's the dude. Sinks the three-pointer.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pass to Jay. Takes a 3. And they recover it.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Pass to ABC. To the paint. Here's the dude. It's deflected. Here's Big Red. 30 points in the game. Here's Jay. Pocket 6. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And now it's an 8-point Pittsburgh lead. The Bronx, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's the dude. Pittsburgh pulls it in. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here's Big Red to the middle, the natural. The dude grabs the miss. Pass to ABC. Here's the dude, right wing. A fadeaway. Count that bucket. He's got 9.
Hard to prevent the bigger guy from getting a clean look there.
.106 left to play here in the third. Jay, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Here's Big Red. In deep. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. The Bronx trails by 7. Here's Higgins. Pass to ABC. Here's the dude. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. The dude's got 8 points here in this quarter.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
It's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Here's Higgins. Down low. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Pittsburgh leads by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2 guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And Pittsburgh, looking at who they've got out there. You've got Big Red. Mr. Fundamentals is out there with Jay, and it's the natural.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And that one's good. Big Red. Big Red's got 11 in the second half.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's the dude, and it's blocked.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Jay, the pass to Big Red. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Pittsburgh.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
You know, something else that stood out to me is the fact that they continued to force it inside. They were intentional about getting that ball in the paint, and they were looking to score whenever possible in the post.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Pittsburgh leading by 3. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Jay.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shooting for Pittsburgh, number 18. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
4th personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for 2, number 35.
That one is off.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
He hits the second from the line. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. A pass to Mr. Fundamental. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
The Bronx trails by 3. Here's Higgins. To tie it up. And another miss by the Bronx. Pittsburgh shooting well, 50% from the floor. Here's the natural. Here's Big Red, banked in off the glass. Big Red's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Higgins' shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
There's a good screen. A pass to Mr. Fundamental. Here's Big Red. Clock is at 3. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Drills it from outside.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Can't cash in from close range. Pittsburgh leading by 8. A pass to Mr. Fundamental. Here's Jay. And again, it's Pittsburgh with a 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Bronx, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. To the inside. Here's the dude, and he jams it with authority.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Pittsburgh's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Jay, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Pass to Big Red. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jay. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
One shot.
GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
And he makes that one.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Here's Big Red, second chance shot, and the layup is good. Big Red's got the lead up to 12 now for Pittsburgh.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. A pass to Mr. Fundamental. Here's Big Red, and the layup's good off the glass. Big Red's got 39.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's the dude. And that one's clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Here's the natural. Inside, Big Red, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
The Bronx trails by 14. Here's Higgins.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's ABC. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh.
Timeout called.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Big Red. The jump hook, and there's Pittsburgh with another bucket.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The Bronx trails by 14. Here's the dude. Shot from the wing. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Mr. Fundamental's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Pass to Jay to the wing right side. Here's Big Red. Just 4 to shoot. To the left wing. Here's the natural. Buries the long-range jumper. And Pittsburgh leads by 17.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Pittsburgh.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Big Red.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Otters, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Big Red.